ICP emergency meeting. Listen guys, it's quite late here in the UK, but I looked at the charts and I had to jump out of bed, if I'm completely honest with you. We've been tracking ICP for the longest of times, and I told you ever since we got rejected at that $15 that we need to have a recapture of that $15 for the next leg, and it looks like we're about to break out. Now, before we do get into the charts guys, I am so close to 5k subs. I really want to get there by the halving, so if you're not already subscribed, please go and drop me a subscribe right now. Let's get into ICP. Now, as you know guys, everything has been pumping over the past few days. Everything's been pumping. I mean, look at ETH. ETH is nearly back at 3k guys, and you know it takes turns. I've told you this time after time, and this hidden part of the bull run, all of the alts don't run together, they run in turns, and Solana and Link were like one of the first ones, then it was followed by AVAX, blah blah blah. You know the deal, but you are here to find out about ICP. Now, ICP is up 5% for the last 24 hours, 7% for the last 7 days. We're sitting at $14 right now guys. So what I'm waiting for is, I'm waiting for this basically. Is this going to be a double top, or are we going to start to tackle it again? If we do have another 1 or 2 touches around this area, then we may be breaking through to that $15 range guys. Now you can see here, uptrend, expecting big wick. People who show appreciation for my posts, I may invite you to my group day if I ever had one. Yeah, this guy's getting a bit angry because he's been giving people signals on Twitter, and he's saying, I've given you free signals and why are you guys not saying thank you, basically. But I mean, even with his signal here, we're coming up to a key resistance, and if we can get a close above this like $14.50, we'll find out the exact number that we need to close above for us to actually start to resume this uptrend. You know, we could be getting a pretty big move up. But speaking of signals guys, now some of you guys have commented on my posts and on my videos saying you were upset that you couldn't get the $9.99 members club OG spot, and that, you know, there wasn't enough time, and you know, you probably were right, and I'm a bit too nice to you guys. But what I've done is I've opened a signals only membership, so if you guys want to be getting the trade signals and my main portfolio, then you guys can go and get that, and it won't be for the double the price, it will just be for $15. So it's basically the same as the OGs. It's just that they were a bit faster than the rest of you guys. So if you guys wanted to go check out the signals, then yep, I've just opened that up for all of you guys who missed out on this. Let's get back into ICP. And you'll see, if you look at the longer time frame guys, ICP continues to build under resistance before going to $50 level. And I've seen this quite a lot everywhere, to be honest, and people are saying, yeah, it's going to go to 50, that's the next target. And I've given you guys my targets of where I think it's going to, so I do think we'll be going to 50. When will that be? Who knows, but I'm sure we will be seeing ICP at 50 very soon this year. And this is a good question. We're going to go into the trading view in just a second, but if we can get that close, then what price are we going to wake up to? How high are we going to have that breakout pump? Let's go have a look at ICP. Now, I alerted all of the Patreons to let them know that we are about to retest this high at $15.13, and it looks like we may be having a retest of this neckline here at $14.40 before we do go again. Now, I do want to say that Bitcoin has been going up. We have just been going up, and as much as this seems like ICP is doing nothing, I see a lot of you guys comment saying, oh, ICP's done absolutely nothing, but guess what, it has climbed up 50% in this period. It has come back up 50%, but were you getting this $10.50 when I was telling you to get it? I don't know, you guys can let me know. But we have been going up without any big retraces, so we have to anticipate, while I don't think it's going to happen, we have to be ready for a pullback. And if it is going to be a significant pullback back into this channel, or maybe this is a fake out and we break back down, we have to be ready for that as well. But right now we're looking for the close above this $14.40 here. If we can close, I mean, we've just started the day now, it's been an hour. So yeah, just after midnight here in the UK, but if we can close this day above here, hold it, and then close above $15.13, then I think that's when we do start to get the violent pumps. And again, guys, it's easy to get caught into the smaller time frames, but look, we've got such a long way to go. We have got many resistance levels to be breaking on the way up. We've got a lot of support and resistance to be flipping. So it is going to be a very bumpy ride. It's not going to be easy, but nothing good comes easy, guys. So that's it. It's just a quick one to say high alert. This was like a last minute thing because if you can tell, I am knackered right now. But I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything just in case we do start to get that move. Guys, you can let me know what you think of ICP. We'll be back tomorrow for the usual content. And until next time, it's been your Real X Money. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.